Yeah, man. Y'all keep on thinking he's soft. Listen, man. Uh, First off, I want to hit that like and hit the sub and comment notification, do all that good stuff. Okay. I want to give a shout out to Too Raw for TV, man. He touched on this, and if you're not sub to Too Raw for TV, man, definitely go sub to all of his channel. Uh, Too Raw for Too Raw TV, Too Raw Classic, politically incorrect, and uh, historian of the highest order, but he also, well rounded with basketball in general. Now, he touched on this because I'm like him, man. Man, I love this right here. This is what you need. This is exactly what you want and what you need. Look, first and foremost, for those of y'all that think that some of these Europeans are soft and all this other stuff, man, you got another thing coming if you think that, man, because these guys come from a physical natured environment overseas, and anybody that has played overseas and know the international game, oh, it's physical over there. It's physical over there, and shoot, they don't mind tussling. Listen, man, you got to stop thinking that just because Jokic is cool, calm, and collected and everything, that you just gonna elbow him and think that you're gonna get away with it and there ain't gonna be no backlash. I'm glad Jokic did that. And look, Markeith Morris, man, the Morris brothers, man, they've been known to be bullies. They've been known to be bullies. They not no saints. But see, when somebody come right back at you, you don't like it too much. You know? Yeah, exactly. They really go to war over there, man. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no joke. It ain't no jokage. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all too. A lot of y'all, man, y'all think that this NBA is supposed to be, kumbaya, you know what I'm saying, and and all this other stuff. No, that's not what people really want to see. People love stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying okay, where you gotta, you know, y'all threatening to, shoot each other up in the parking lot and nothing like that. I'm not talking about that type of stuff. But you're supposed to have a nasty type of competitive mind and instinct when you're facing one another, man. You're not supposed to like your opponent. Yes, you gotta have respect for them and everything like that. But look, when I step on the floor with you, or if I step on the other side, or you're the opposite, or you're the opposition, look, I'm gonna do everything that I can to try to dismantle you physically, mentally, psychologically, everything. And the NBA needs to get back to that now with the rule changes and everything. It's getting somewhat physical. It's not as physical like it used to be in the '80s or the '90s or any of that stuff. It's nowhere near that. But you could kind of see that it's starting to be a little bit chippy out there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat chippy. And look, I love it. I want more of it. I think guys, a lot of people they miss the essence of guys not really wanting to shake hands, and back in the day some of them guys wouldn't even help you up if you got knocked on your ass. Let's just keep it a stack, man. Like I get tired of the friendly stuff, you know what I'm saying? But see, the point of this video too also is to let you know that, okay, if you see a guy like, you know, the Evan Fourniers or the Rudy Goberts and all this other stuff, you could think that those guys are soft if you want to, but them guys are going to be just as physical back to you, especially if you're sitting up there and you're trying to um, do something to them that causes like physical harm or something like that, you know. And with me, I'm of the mindset of like, okay, if if you do something to me that's gonna like put my body in jeopardy, or you know, cause physical harm to me to where I can mess up my career or something like that, hell yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back for you. You gonna see me. You definitely gonna see me. And so Jokic, I can understand where he was coming from. You know, a lot of people, they probably done that to him before, and he's getting sick of it. Like, you know, you have a lot of players in there that have this reputation for being soft. You know what I'm saying? Such as the ads. Uh, you know, I'm trying to think of some other people. And they tend to mess with these type of guys. Like they think that a lot of the Europeans are soft and all this other stuff. No, that's not the case. What's up? What's up, True Viking Queen? I see you in the building. I see you in the building, sweetie. But you could keep on thinking that these guys are soft, but man, you got another thing coming, a whole nother thing coming, and I like the fact that they're doing this stuff. See, back, you know, when in the '80s and when they were playing and stuff like that, when it wasn't just Detroit that was playing physical. It was all the teams. It was just that more teams did it uh, more so than others. And I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. People think that it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing if if you're really trying to do like physical harm or something like that to a person or something like that. But what's up with it, TJ Boxing and Sports? Definitely go subscribe to my boy TJ Boxing and Sports. Always gonna give you coverage on boxing, basketball. He's a Lakers fan, and just great analysis and perspective, man. I'm trying to really motivate him to really uh, do longer videos and go live because man, his analysis be out of this world. I'm pretty sure he's been told that, but you know, shout out to TJ, man. Shout out to TJ Boxing Sports. Definitely a LDBC brother. What are you doing? Trying to figure out what this guy is doing. I'm waiting on you. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm driving and stuff. But yeah, you know, a lot of these NBA players nowadays, and I'm not there. There are some players that like the physical nature game and stuff like that, like you know the Marcus Smarts and the you know, like the Morris brothers. You know, Jay Crowder, even though they play, you know, they kind of play dirty and stuff like that. They like that physical game. And Patrick Beverly, Dead Homie, you know, guys like that. You know what I'm saying? They like that physical. PJ Tucker, Draymond Green to you know to an extent or whatnot. You know, they like the physical nature. You know, game. You know, and I have no problem with it. You know, look, if you bring back physicality, I can guarantee you you'll bring back more people that are interested in it because people really want to see the essence of competition. They don't want to see like a easy road for anything. Guys want to work for something. They want to feel like, okay, dang, we climbed that mountain, but it sure was hard. That kind of feel. But when it's just all scoring, 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 scoring back and forth and stuff like that, it's like, come on now. Something, this ain't 2K. And I'm not saying that it's not physical at all. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some physicality. But I'm talking about like, the essence of, okay, I'm trying to be cutthroat out there. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be cutthroat with one another, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. And then at the end of the day, y'all just go ahead and shake hands and go about your business. That's just truly what it is. Yeah, it's the same thing with all the other sports, but mainly basketball because with basketball, it's considered less physical than the others. You know. Um, I do believe though that it's gonna like get to the point where it's gonna go back to where it was. I just have that faith. If it could go back to what it was, or like how it used to be and stuff, because see, there's no excuses now. Some of the shooters, that they used to make excuses about. Oh yeah, well if the game was more physical, they wouldn't be doing that. Some of the shooters are still playing relatively good and shooting the same way, like Kevin Durant. He's not having a problem. He's still averaging 29 a game. You know, Paul George, he doesn't have a problem. He's still putting up big numbers. So all of this, okay, well, yeah, well, if the game was more physical and they changed the rules, all this other stuff, hey, let's see it now. Let's see you utilize your skill now. Let's see you be uh more physical now. Let's see if you can handle physicality now. And a lot of you guys, they can't. But Jokic said, okay, hey, look, you do that to me, shit, I'm gonna do that shit back to you. You know what I'm saying? I had no problem with what Jokic did. Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I encourage it. And matter of fact, you're supposed to come to your aid of your teammates. Y'all are out there. Y'all are at war. Every game is at war, whether you're in the playoffs or whether it's a regular season game. Y'all are at war. Polo Sports Talking ENT, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later.